The blue sky has surrendered in its battle with the clouds on the opening day of the Swinging Skirts LPGA Taiwan Championship. Ali, it's an absolute pleasure to be here at the Tashi Golf and Country Club, and some surprising scores out on the golf course.
Absolutely. I don't think anyone saw a low number coming around this, especially in the practice rounds. The golf club was playing very difficult. So hard to get the measure of on day one, but it was still pretty solid out there.
Oh, it was. There were some wonderful birdies. There were some eagles. We are looking for a couple of hole-in-ones because there are some great prizes to be had. I'm after that Maserati.
I know, I want to ride in that thing. Maybe back to the hotel after play.
That's certainly on offer for anybody who has a hole-in-one on the 18th, which is a par 3. Not often you see that on the golf course, on a championship layout on the LPGA Tour. Well, many highlights to be had on day one. Let's check them out now with Peter Donegan.
What a thrill for the local players to be playing in front of their home galleries, especially if you can produce shots like this. Wei-Ling, her third shot at the 6th hole. Just perfect on the way to a 4-under par round of 68. That was an eagle for Wei-Ling. Defending champion EUN-HEE acquitted herself really well. Here she is at the 7th hole, which was playing at 162 yards today. And EUN-HEE making a good fist of things on her way to a 2-under par 70. Moria Jutanagan also had a good day. This took a lot of touch from up on the bank, high at 9. But she rolled it in for a birdie from off the green. Moria would shoot 68. And so too would the world number 3, So-yeon with putts like this at the 11th. Jonglin Lee was up there at the top of the leaderboard for a fair portion of the day, one of the early players to go out. And her round of 68 was impressive. And she's positioned herself well after round 1. Chella Choi also in good shape after a 2-under par round of 70, and the likeable Korean rolling in a birdie there at the 14th. And speaking of Korea, Hae-ji Kang is one of the best of the chasing pack. She wasn't sure this was going in at the last, but going it did for a 67, and also firing a 67, young American Nelly Korda. This is her second shot at the 9th hole, and along with Hae-ji Kang, she was able to card a 5-under par opening round with some brilliant iron play like that. But the one they're all chasing is England's Jodi Ewart Shadoff. She shot 62 in the 3rd round here a couple of years ago. Wasn't quite that today, but she had the iron play locked in, and it was a 65 for Jodi today, and she takes the lead by 2 shots after the 1st round.
And the course is playing really long. Definitely suits my game. The greens are small. But yeah, I got off to a really good start, so that definitely helped. 2 birdies in a row.
That was an excellent opening round from Jodi Ewart Shadoff, who played the back 9. She found it easier than the front.
Somehow. She did have the lowest score, 32 shots only on the backside. Lowest score out there today on that back 9. And super solid. How good was her iron play today? It was simply stunning.
Yeah, she left a few putts out on the golf course. Other players to play well. Moria Jutanagan playing a lot of golf going into this week.
And you'd think that this golf course is only going to get easier for her the more it dries out, because she doesn't carry the ball a long way, has quite a low ball flight. So if it does start to dry out on the weekend, she might become even more of a factor.
Yeah, other good scores as well from players like Ayaka Uehara. It doesn't hit the ball long, but you've got to plot your way around this golf course. So these are the standings after day 1. Wei-Ling from Chinese Taipei adding some local flavour to the chasing pack. She's on 4-under par. Nelly Korda, a wonderful round from the American, a 67. But it's Jodi Ewart Shadoff, the world number 59. She has the lead by 2 here at the Swinging Skirts LPGA Taiwan Championship.